Oh my god, sorry, my fucking toddler voice. This is you warning not to be jump scared when I switch screens. Apparently, I have that effect on people, and I can understand why. Hello, hens. How are we all diddly doing? Silken Smile, thank you so much for the 2 months. FD, thank you so much for subscribing. That Glitch, thank you for subscribing. And Bros Falls, thank you for subscribing. How are we all doing? How's everyone's day been? Mine's been a bit of a weird day. I feel really anxious today and I don't know why. According to my Fitbit, I have done 38 minutes in the zone and I've only done like 1,000 steps. So I don't know why, but I had to just go pitter patter today. Just go blah blah. Thank you for subscribing. Katie Sims, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for the compliments on my hair. I don't know if you saw my Instagram stories, but I put this like colour on my hair. Let me get a photo for you to see. Because I was thinking about going auburn, like a cowboy copper. So I bought some wash in, wash out. And the colour of it on the thing, hang on, I just have to scroll past the fucking hundreds of pictures of my cats. Right, this was the colour of it on the actual thing. Really light, right? And then I dyed my hair, I put it on, and it was, I mean, excuse that photo of me, but it was this colour. So I was kind of like, I'm shitting myself a little bit. And then my hairdresser, I messaged a picture of that and she said, what the fucking hells are you doing? I said, it's wash in, wash out. And she said, why are you trying to give me anxiety? It's not a wash in, wash out and you're blonde, babe. So then I sent her this picture. But it did wash out. This was me before I went to sleep. It like came out really bright, like really barely even their colour. And then this was me when I woke up in the morning. And then I've washed it once and it's kind of a darker blonde, but I think I want to go like a bit of a warmer blonde for autumn, winter. I don't think I'm quite ready for full auburn yet. I don't think I'm quite ready for it. Amy, and thank you so much for subscribing. Let me know the music volume and everything, if it's too loud, too quiet or whatever. But yeah, I'm liking it a bit darker. But I have a huge trip coming up, if you don't know. My beautiful best friend Tyler is coming over from New Zealand. So I'll go to meet Tyler, and like that's going to be like a trip that I will remember on my deathbed. And like, do I want to take a risk with my hair for that trip? And also, if I took that risk, I wouldn't be able to cosplay as Siri at the Comic-Con. So I think I'm gonna wait, and then afterwards, if I really want to do it, then I'm gonna go auburn. But my hairdresser comes around every Tuesday, Wednesday. Me, my mum, my sister, and Nikki, my hairdresser, we have a cup of tea for like 2 hours. We have multiple cups of tea. So we're talking about that today. Welcome on in though, everybody. How's everybody else doing today? I've been really getting into my Mad Fat Diary. Nommy Noms, thank you so much for subscribing. And the first time I tried to watch my Mad Fat Diary, I couldn't get into it. I just couldn't. And then I tried to get into it recently. And I was like, do you know what? Since I've had my mental breakdown, I am relating to this show. I've been watching it all day. I've even paid for like the, you know, where you pay to get the ads removed on Channel 4, just so I can sit and watch it. And I was watching it, so I was getting ready today, and like, oh, I'm loving it. I'm only on like episode 3 so far, but I think tomorrow I won't be able to like be on my PC, obviously, because tomorrow I'm planning for the 24 hours, leaving my Sims game on for 24 hours, so I won't be able to be on my PC. So I think I'm gonna start watching, well, keep on watching that tomorrow. Hi Gina, how are you doing? But this is a blast from the past unit, but you've got having a trauma response right now, babe. What did you say, Erin? I missed it. I can just see the reply. If my hair's shit, I'm not coming. Sorry. Oh, Cecile, I'm so excited for when you move though. Tits out for the north. Tits out for the north. There's still like in the corner of my bedroom, there's boxes upon boxes that me and my mum still haven't unpacked. My wallpaper was kind of stenciled. I made them in Photoshop, like just the outline of it, and then I printed it out and cut it out on the Cricut, and then just put the stencil against the wall. And honestly, we bought paintbrushes and everything for it, but the best thing was like a kid's sponge, you know, the circles, and I just used the kid sponge, so 100%. I haven't listened to Guts yet, actually. And, like, I'm surprised that I haven't. I need to sit and, like, really take it in. Because the first time that I listened to Sour, I was like, this is me. Because Sour and Billie Eilish's album came out around the same time, and it like just encapsulated everything I was feeling at that time. So I'm like, I need to be able to, yeah, it really did take me a while to listen to. I need to be able to like sit and appreciate things. I still haven't watched the latest season of The Witcher, but that's also because I don't want it to end. It's like, do I want to see Yaskia, my angel, my baby, or do I want to cope with the fact that I'll never see Henry Cavill on the Witcher screens again? You know, Victoria, thank you so much for subscribing. I literally did. I really did, Gina. What's Ballad of a Homeschool Girl? Oh, is that a song? I do recognize it, actually. I think I saw the title on TikTok. Wiley Josh, thank you so much for subscribing. Oh, you prefer guts over sour? Great news for me. That means I might really enjoy it. Oh my god, you've met him in real life? Slay. Schley. I would die if I met Joey Beatty. I just think he's fantastic. Like, not to gush. I just love his character and I just love his music. If you haven't listened to The Amazing Devil, his band is absolutely fantastic. It's like one of my favorite bands of all time are Mumford & Sons, but like one issue that I have with Mumford & Sons is I find that they're not quite like medievally vibey enough for me. But The Amazing Devil it's like I can listen to that and pretend I'm in the medieval times and be medieval and just, yeah. Oh. You know what, Psychohunters, I don't think that you're alone in that opinion, because whenever I see Henry Cavill come up on TikTok, the related search is Henry Cavill creepy. But I do not know. I do not know. Oh my god, Brit, I think you would really like them. There's two people in it. So there's like a male singer, female singer, and they switch for some songs, but some of them they like have a battle in between them. It's beautiful. Not like I'm literally not being promoted by them or anything. I'm just a big fan. But Bogdan streams, I really recommend you listen to The Amazing Devil while you're grinding in Baldur's Gate, because it kind of it fits along with it. You know what? I haven't even been that asked about medieval stuff recent, like in my life before. In fact, it was probably one of my least favorite times in history. And then fucking Tia had to pull a Tia and really get me in like reading fantasy and shit. And now I'm like, oh, I'm just in a tavern, you know. So fuck Tia and fuck you too. Yeah, I've played a little bit of Baldur's Gate. I really enjoyed it, but that's another thing that I'm waiting, because I want to do a playthrough of it on stream. So I'm just kind of waiting. I also want to do a Resident Evil playthrough. I also want to do... I haven't played The Witcher since I finished the main story, because I was like, well, I kind of want to play that on stream. I just need to actually, like, do something of it, but I'm still getting comfortable with streaming. I've read all of the A Court of Thorns and Roses series. I've read all of them. January 2022, or it might have even been like the Christmas of 2021, but I think it was January 2022. I read all of them. Danielle, they are so good. Oh, I have not. I'm literally always looking for magic games. So I take any and all recommendations. Oh, the badges, thank you. I didn't draw them. I got them off Etsy. But they are really nice. I really like them. I love the banners too. This is also on Etsy. Oh my god, you haven't played Sims Medieval? I really want to get into The Sims Medieval, but maybe even on a stream, or maybe off stream, because I've only ever done it on a video before, and playing something on for a video is like a completely different thing to actually playing it. So I really want to try. It tastes good. Is that the one that we picked up in Gaze the Word? Also, yes, Alyssa and Emily, I have played Sunhaven. I love Sunhaven. I haven't got that many hours in it. I think I've only got like 30 or something hours in it, but I really, really enjoyed it. I also have, there's a couple of businesses that are on my shit list. As we all know, Tesco, they have never delivered an order to my address. Deliveroo also, because they didn't deliver my Wagamama's order when I was in London, and it was like 70 quid just gone down the drain. And then recently, Asda, because I ordered a duvet set like a month ago, and I keep checking the tracking and it's still at the main bit. So just in case anybody's curious. Although I did order, because I really want an autumn duvet, so I ordered Stacey Solomon's autumn duvet today, and then it came today. It's really nice actually, so they're not that much on my shit list, I guess. I tried to get my money back from Deliveroo. I tried to, but they wouldn't give me it back. But apparently they're real bastards with that kind of thing. Yeah, they don't give refunds, which I don't know how that is legal, but yeah. I actually have a DS, so I might, like, because I need some games just for me, so I might try that. Thank you so much for that hype train. I am sweating today. It's the fucking loft. Like, it is so grey and miserable outside, but in this loft, I am sweating my tits off. Oh, it potentially could be targeted meanness, and apparently targeted against me. I've not played Emily is Away. I've not. Also, in case my mum's in chat, hi mum, I love you and I miss you. I've got huge separation anxiety issues with my mum. I really do. Like, the fact that we're not together, like, when we're not together, I'm like, I can't bear this. And I've been, hi, mum. And I've been like that ever since I was like a little kid. The most upsetting thing that you could have done to me as a little kid was show me my mum and not in my vicinity. Like, if I was in, because obviously I have a brother and sister that are older than me, and there were school plays and stuff. So when my mum would come in and see my brother and sisters playing, I had to turn around and see my mum and she would, like, I couldn't go with her. Oh my God, I would hate that. And I used to get really intense stomach pain at school. And obviously as a kid, I didn't have the words to say, like, I am feeling anxious right now. As a kid, I was just like, I'm ill, I need to go home, I'm ill. And it was just separation anxiety. But to be fair, I get like that with most people in my family. I just like things, like, once I'm in a routine of something, I just like it to stay the same. I hate, like, obviously I hate change. And I think most people, when, like, who can't relate to that kind of thing would say, like, that means big change, but that means small change too. Like, if I've been doing something all day, it's really hard for me to then stop doing that and do something else. Like, my nervous system is shot when that happens. Oh, yes, but apparently it's really common for kids to get stomach aches like that, like headaches in the stomach. Almost like I'm autistic. I know. I should really get a diagnosis on that or something. I already got one. Secondary school wasn't as bad though, but like I just think I went off the other end. Instead of anxious, I just, like, in primary school, it was all inside. But in secondary school, I was like, ah! Like, I went the other way. Same with my bedroom and everything though. As a kid, my bedroom was so, like, everything had its place and nothing could be moved out of its place. And my sister used to sleep in my room sometimes because she was scared of the dark, and it would rile me up because she would move my covers slightly. And I used to polish my bedroom constantly as a kid. And then as soon as I hit puberty, complete other way, you couldn't see the bedroom. And I liked it like that. That was my comfort. That was my safe haven. You know what? Alicia and Emily, it's my mum, like, as soon as, like, the entire thing happened, my mum, like, understood it straight away. I love my mum, my superhero. But yeah, my mum's, like, really understood it and, like, really was like, that fucking checks out because this happened when you were a kid, this and that and blah, 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 like, seeing connections. My dad, it's kind of took him a while to, because I think my dad's just like, yeah, she's just like anyone else really, but just, yeah, she's just got that diagnosis. And then lately, my mum said my dad's starting to be like, yeah, I can see that. Because one of my favourite things to do when I'm upset is I go in my mum and dad's bed and put Pride and Prejudice on the television. And then if they come in, they have to sit and watch Pride and Prejudice with me. And I think just how consistently we've watched it is kind of making my dad go, much to unpack. But I also, really think my dad's autistic, so sometimes it can be hard to see what's in yourself. You know what I mean? Moon Mage, thank you so much for the 3 months. I'm so lucky to have my mom. I'm so lucky to be born in the family that I'm born into. It's something that I'm thankful for every day. I love him. I love him so much. I'm obsessed with him. Like, the thing is, like, I just genuinely think my family is so fucking funny. They are my best friends, which isn't even sad. Like, I feel really lucky for that. I love you, Mum. Rihanna Marillis, thank you so much for subscribing. My mum's right. Let me just bitch about my mum for a second. I know that I've just been on this, like, I love my family so much, but just for 1 minute. I'm not from Sheffield, no. I'm from Middlesbrough. It's just underneath at Newcastle, kind of above Hull. That's where it is. My mum, love her so much. Once she gets something in her head, she can't get it out of her head. And she's just going a bit wild lately. Like, honestly, she's just going a bit off it. So my dad's working away, and then my mum's like, I'm going to redecorate the entire bedroom while your dad's away as a little surprise. I'm just worried now. Dad won't watch this stream. He doesn't watch anything unless it's named mentioned in it, which, to be fair, it is, but I just won't tell him. So she's doing that, but she's like stripping it right back. Like, even the ceiling, she's peeling off the, like, you know where it's got like the waves in the ceiling? She's peeling all that off. She's taking it right back to basics and like redecorating everything. And then when I was at her house yesterday, she was like, going to move my bed to the living room. Like, okay, like we live in small houses and they're quite cramped. Quite cramped. Bork Jockson, thank you so much for subscribing. Lucidity, thank you so much for subscribing. Let me know if I've mispronounced that. So her bed is currently in the living room, and she's like, and you could just like scooch past it, you know, like she's walking past. I mean, I'm bitching, but last night I was just like, I just jumped onto her bed. I've been reading, oh my god, what the fuck's it called? I actually posted it in the reading chat in my Discord. Once Upon a Broken Heart. I've been really enjoying it. It's like really easy to read. I've been on a reading slump for like a year. So I'm finally back into it. But also with my mum, back to the bitching. Me and my mum have been looking for a settee. We've been going around so many charity shops, and we found the perfect settee in this charity shop in the winter, and I was getting really stressed because we went there before it opened, and then people started queuing up, and I was like, I know that those fuckers are queuing up to try and get that settee. I just know they are. I also got a pumpkin spice latte from a Starbucks. I made my mum drive through to get us one, and I got it, and then my mum got a maple and salted caramel latte. I was like, oh my god, thank god for this. I had one sip of a pumpkin spice latte. I was like, no. Devastated about that. But I was antsy as fuck at the door. Like, we need to go in. Just go in straight to the green settee. It's not even fucking for sale. And they've just got it in the window. Oh, in the company of witches. I'll keep that one in mind. So yeah, it's not even for sale. So we were like, you know what? Fuck it. So we went round like a couple of shops, but settees are fucking expensive. Like, even the cheap ones, like 700 quid. I don't use my living room that often. If any, like, it's only me and the cats in my house. So I just don't want to put, like, if I could spend money on tiles or something for the bathroom, I would rather spend the money on tiles for the bathroom than spending all that money on a settee. So I'm just going to have my sister's settee. But obviously my mum is also in the middle of decorating her bedroom. My sister's really busy, got 3 kids and works as a nurse, you know what I mean? I'm just really busy walking around the town and everything. So my mum said to me, oh, I'm going to move the settee this weekend. So I was like, well, I'm not in any rush for it, you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't bother me. And then my mum rang my sister and said, yeah, so talk to Jessie, we're going to move the settees this weekend. And my sister was like, okay, I mean, there's no rush for it. And then me and my sister got together and we mentioned the settee. And I said, oh yeah, I'm not bothered like about the rush for it. And my sister said, I'm not bothered about the rush for it. So why are we doing it this weekend? And then we like turned to mum, and mum's like, my mum is so, she needs it done now. Now. Yeah, the cabbages will be gone. My dad hates the cabbages. They're actually roses, but he says that they look like cabbages, which my mum loves them. My mum loves them. Kylie, that is really sweet. Thank you very, very much. I'm really happy to be back. It's like, not that anything can heal me because there's nothing wrong with me. But I did feel really anxious before I started stream. And then once I start stream, I'm like, I'm fucking feeling the vibes. Like, I think this is really good for me to be back. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I don't sit in my living room that often. So I'm not that bothered about it, do you know what I mean? And my sister's just got hers professionally cleaned as well. So I yank, thank you. And it was only 50 quid and they did a really good job at it as well. Rip for Games, thank you so much for the 6 months. Cozy Autumnal Games for PS4 and or PC. Sunhaven, 100% Sunhaven. 1000% Sunhaven. Fair Farm, 1000% Fair Farm. I love Fair Farm. Honestly, also, I'm always going to plug it, but I'm going to have to say The Witcher because it's great for the story. It's great for the fighting, and it's great for the atmosphere. So, yeah, I think you should buy Growing Together. If you're in a family gameplay, or like a bit more depth to your gameplay and younger gameplay, then yeah. But if you're more like a solo sim, kind of thing, then maybe not. Yeah, it is nerve-wracking, the before part of the stream. But once you click going live, it just goes. It's like, my biggest fear is, obviously, it's uploading a YouTube video. It has been for the past 3 years. And I get why, because perfectionist, and like, I'm my own biggest critic, and I just like freak out about it. But then once it's up, I'm kind of a bit not 100% in the mind once it's up. But then after like a day, I'm like, which is, you know, by the time I'm over it, it's time to upload the next one. But just keep, if you're feeling anxious about something, just kind of accept the uncertainty that comes. There's my mantra. Accept the uncertainty that comes with the situation, and just do it scared if you want to do it, because then you will know if you don't want to do something because you actually don't want to do it, or if it's just your mind. So that is my biggest advice. No, okay, I'll suffer, babe. I recorded my first. Oh, well done on recording your first one, though. Honestly, just post it. Like, it can be a secret. When I first started uploading, I kept it a secret from everybody. So, would you recommend moving to the UK? It depends. It depends. If it's moving from America, I think yes, because of the NHS and everything. But also, the UK is also not too good right now. I find it's leaning so far right since Brexit that it's just, yeah. But then also the NHS, you know what I mean? So, I can't 100% recommend it. And I think that, like, I love Middlesbrough, but I think I have such a love for Middlesbrough because I was born there. I couldn't say I'd recommend it if I wasn't, do you know what I mean? Oh my god, the first time that people that I actually know watched my content was my boyfriend at the time. He was in a band, and they recorded a music video for it, and I was in the music video. And I made a video on it in The Sims. I was like, I done this. And then they posted it on their Facebook, which meant that, like, everyone around me knew, like, that I'd done YouTube. And at that point, I was like, oh my god, oh my god. But then you just get over it. Like, you're having fun, so it is difficult at first, I'm not gonna lie, because people are like, people maybe bully is like too strong of a word, but people would bitch about it, I think. But I think a lot of people would actually like to do something like that, but they're held back by their own fear of it, so they take it out on other people when they do it, you know. Or if you're scared of starting, just start, even if it's secret. Oh, it is like, my family, we've had lots of conversations about this, but they absolutely cannot watch my content with me in the room. It was Trisha, yeah. When did you... I did tell my family. I told my family straight away. They always knew that I was obsessed with The Sims. And actually, when I first got into Life Simmer in like 2012, 2013, my mum actually was like, I really think that you should try doing that. I think that would be good for you. And it just never got around to it. Oh, gee, I think you asked that earlier. Sorry that I missed your message. But yes, I have played Devour, but only one time. I would definitely be up for trying it again, though. Free editing software. I know that Adobe Premiere has a free trial on it, but it is quite spinning. But I used DaVinci Resolve when I first started editing, and it done the job. It was a little bit laggy, but for a free editing software, that's all you need. So it's so much fun, Doom. Like, I'm not gonna lie, the first like 30 videos that you record are awkward, because my sister's like, how can you speak so normally in front of a camera? But it's a learned skill, and it gets Homtopia, I think, looks really cool. I'd love to stream it, but yeah, it gets easier, and you just kind of get used to it. And then there comes a time when you get so used to it that your voice in your head and the voice in a recording sounds the exact same. Anyway, I think we should jump in, because I've been talking for a while. But I have some questions about this, actually. Because I know that when I've watched Kayla's 24-hour streams, Kayla kind of does a dollhouse like this, which is really smart, and then she deletes these walls, which is super smart. But I don't know if I should do a basement and like kind of have a top-down view of it. So it's kind of like a maze. I actually don't talk to myself that much, Argle. Yeah, I don't hate my voice now, but when I was younger, I never used to be able to stand it. I also think that, like, if you're watching this on a video, I think it could be quite interesting for it to just be like that. Yeah, true to you. Very much true. And I'm always there for you as well, bitch. Don't you forget that. Can't take us down unless we go together. I love you, ma'am. Who the fuck is Jess, though? Mother. I'm going to do a 24-hour stream, yeah. I'm really scared for it, though, because I've never done one before. And, like, what if I'm, like, in the bath or something and something fucks up? Obviously, I'm not going to have webcam on, so you're not going to see me running through naked, deck the halls with boughs of holly, fa la 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 la, and everything, but... Yeah, I mean, I'm just going to try it, because you never fucking know. Oh, Mockingjay, please, thank you so much for that raid. Welcome in. How are we all? How was the stream? What did you play? I am building, I mean, I haven't decided if it's going to be a murder house yet, I'm not going to lie. I'm doing a 24-hour stream tomorrow. And I'm building a house for everyone to watch in that. But I'm already at a loss. I'm like, I don't know, guys. I simply do not know. Oh, thank you. My hair was a mistake, but it's kind of warming on me. Hot tub streamer start pack. I mean, how many Sims? Thank you, Steph. It was a disaster. But I think I'm going to go a bit darker blonde for autumn. Oh, like, I'm not going to be streaming for 24 hours to get, like, remove me out of this narrative, guys. I will not be the one. I will not be like, and then my Sim's done this, and then my Sim's done that. I took myself out of the narrative. I'm not in it. I will be not here. I'll just be watching. See, I feel like it's got to be 8 Sims as well, but I also wanted to... Hi, Shella, how are we doing? I wanted to mess about with MCC and do Risky Woohoo and then do Auto Woohoo. So maybe we could have a baby. Oh, that's really cool. I want to try that. Is it like a long-standing challenge or is it just a one thing? Steph, honestly, people are trying to think that you're flirting with me the way that you keep complimenting me. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. Oh, that's smart. That's smart. I like that. Oh, yeah, you should put a bunch of stuff. I think I'm just going to... Do I give everyone their own bedroom? Maybe. I was just going to just put bunk beds, but... I mean, maybe if I'm trying to get my Sims to Woohoo, maybe I shouldn't put bunk beds. Maybe that wouldn't be very smart. Do I have kids as well? Because I feel like it could be quite good. Laura Badora, thank you so much for the 8 months. How are you doing? I feel like it... A sauna. I could put a sauna. I feel like it could be quite fun to see, A, if kids get taken off us, and B, see them as they're growing up and everything. I feel like that could be good. So I might do kids' rooms as well. But I feel like I want it to fit the entire screen. So I might make it wider and then everyone can have their own room. Excuse me. Sure. That, because then if we done a free camera, would that fit in all of it? I think that's okay. Maybe even a little bit wider. But then... Or maybe even like that, but narrower that way. Because that's actually... That is fucking huge. Like, do they actually need all of that house? And then we could just go up here. Oh my god, it's literally zooming. Like that. Sim Beeps renovation challenge. I'm just going to screenshot that because it actually sounds really cool. Yeah, I think this size can be good. And that will be that. And this can be the bedrooms. I'm going to start off with the bedrooms first. I'm going to be nice and kind. Should I make the Sims first before we move them in so I actually know what the personalities are like? Oh my god, yeah, if it's underground. That is a good shout. Maybe we should do it above ground then. But I still might have it as a maze. We'll just do it like that. And then... Boom. Bap. 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 That was pretty much the same, wasn't it? It had 4 rooms in, I think. Some of them might have to just share rooms. There we go. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. Oh, and we can have windows in. I feel like it could be quite cute to see the... Oh, like this. Like the reflection of the sun. That's not the word, but you just know what I'm on about. Like the way the sun shines through. I think it could be cool to see that at different times of day. So I might even put a window with like this in. That has the squares in the reflection. Internet brand, thank you so much for gifting that sub. Yes, Discord blah blah. I will do that 100%. I'm overthinking the windows already. I might just put that in. It's big. It's a decent sized window. Schley. I still feel like this house is going to be massive, but we don't know what's going to happen. Like there could be a fire or anything. Oh, thank you for joining. Thank you so much for raiding as well. Oh, there's a mod. Right, I need to actually... I need to put in my things. Mod to auto pay bills. That's true. Homeschool mod might be good as well. If there is one. I don't know. I do have a Discord, yeah. Thank you, Tia. Best mod. Best mod. So maybe we should move it back downstairs, actually. So they don't have to... like, go upstairs to go to school and everything, because there won't be. And they won't need to have jobs, because I can just motherload it. They can just be rich. Schley, back where we started, with even less progress. I will get there. Ripped the whole idea of watching the sunset, though. Yeah, I need the Twisted Mexi mod. All cheats. Oh, glassless windows. I don't think I'll use them this time, but it could be good for the next time, like if I do something above ground. What? Just do art. No, they're going to want privacy, aren't they? Like, they're literally going to be underground for 24 hours. I need to give them at least some home comforts. Do you know what I mean? I'll give them a double door. I will be kind. I also need a bathroom. It's times like this I really wish we had an all-in-one bathroom, like in The Sims 3. Maybe it's not big enough, because I do need a bathroom. Or maybe the bathrooms can just go here. I feel like 2's a decent size. I played The Sims 3 yesterday for a video. It was the, it's not out yet, but you know the video where I was like, what happens if you raise a Sim without any contact in The Sims 4? I'd done that, but again in The Sims 3. Because I wanted to see, like, in The Sims 4, nothing really happened. Like, there wasn't much that you could do. I'm going to sneeze. Oh, my goodness. So I was curious to see if I'd done the same challenge in The Sims 3. What would the difference be? And there was actually some differences. Thank you for the bless yous. Thank you. My niece Isabella has a cute sneeze. My dad's got the worst. My dad sneezes like, it's really fucking aggressive. All right. I'm thinking kitchen here. Living room here, maybe. Is that enough room? We're going to have a living room with a TV and everything, but what about skills? I feel like maybe I should even make it wider. And these 2 bedrooms can have a little bit of extra space. I think I sneeze like your dad. Yeah, but it's like in the middle of a cough and a sneeze. And I talk about it all the time, but I think one day I think I'm just going to need it to... I'm going to need to record it for you. Maybe do stuff that's unbreakable. Is there an option for that? Is it like the really expensive things? Don't mind me. I just like, there we go. I just like that sound. I just love it. Unbreakable. Okay. Unbreakable, because females are strong as hell. That is all that comes into my mind when I think of the word unbreakable. I never finished Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt. I kind of want to make it cute. And it's not really giving cute at the minute. So I need a theme to go with. I love a triple sneeze though. A quadruple sneeze in your mum's case. Where's the candy shop? You know what? I'm going to take that. We could do the candy shop. I'm going to make it Halloween theme because I love Halloween. There's no need for me to make a Halloween theme, but I'm just going to. I actually don't think there's any need for that. Is there anything else I can put in? I feel like putting in some coffee would make it quite chaotic. And I think it would be best if I put that bin in. So, or should I? Like, that's the thing. Do I put the bin in where things just go to die? Or do I put a bin in that can... Well, no. Sorry, it's got to be that one because they can't go upstairs. Okay, so what if... What is... No, it doesn't really matter. I was going to say what is that floor. But what if I'd done like an orange and black tile? That could be fun. God, we really don't have that many options for orange. And I'm not doing this, bastard. I feel like that would just be offensive. That could work. And then if we do a black one, find one. I just fucking love Halloween, guys. I've always loved it. I think Scooby-Doo in the Girls' School was one of the driving forces behind me absolutely loving anything Halloween-y, but I really do. I could even make those count as a bit more Halloween-y, I think. Purple. Definitely not. Orange. Them ones. Maybe? Or they... Wait. Yeah. No. Yeah. No. It's not the Realm of Magic ones. It's the base game ones, I think. Or is it the vampire ones that come with a green swatch? They could... No, they're not that Halloween-y. I love Scooby-Doo in the Girls' School. It's genuinely like one of the favorite things I've ever watched ever. I just love it. But it's weird as well. It's not like the... She's not like the other Scooby films. Which is really not. Because she... Like, Shaggy's in a different outfit for that one. It's only Scooby and Shaggy. The rest of the gang aren't there. I also love Scooby-Doo and the Cyber Chase. Those are the two main Scooby-Doo films for me. Fucking loved Scooby-Doo. Scoobert-Doobert. I'm not going to give them a window. But I am going to give them a mirror. Maybe. I don't know. It looked a lot better in my head when I thought it, but... No, because then Sims are going to stand in front of the sink like, Barmy English, no. And I don't want that. I actually think that I want a magic clown. That could be beautiful. Stunning. Just above the sink. Although, to be fair, do I really need him above the sink? Why am I obsessed with that placement? Like, I could just put him there. There you go, Sonny. Beautiful. I hope he brings the entire vibes down for everybody. I forgot Realm of Magic didn't have. Upper cabinetry. Boils my piss. Do I do that? Maybe I don't include them because that's going to block your view of The Sims. Oh, but that, you know what? That makes it easy for me. I love the Scooby-Doo films as well, like the live remakes of them. Live action films of them. Thank you for letting me be myself. That's one of my favorite. Oh my god, Tia, can we please watch those soon? I love them. I love them. They're honestly some of my favorite things in the world ever. Oh, I'm desperate. I'm desperate. I'm desperate. Tia, any of my other friends that are in chat, this is my professional petition. I will literally put it on the petition website to watch it. I always had a huge crush on Shaggy, which honestly I think is going to check out for a lot of people. Oh, LB Creative, that's such a sweet message. Love from South Africa. My uncle, he's not from South Africa. He lived in South Africa for a little bit. So Even though I've never been there, I always feel kind of tied to South Africa for some reason. Because of him. That does check out respect, though. I just honestly, I would shag a shaggy. And I'm not afraid to say that. And you would do it too for a check. I'm going to do a couple of tables. By couple, I mean 2. We have an orange chair. That's an option. It's not the option, though. Maybe it doesn't need to be orange. We have the... What, is that a proper chair? We have the chair from Spooky Day that's... I mean, to be fair, that could even... I mean, maybe it couldn't. It's literally got a bow on the back, but... I'm just trying to be positive, guys. That could. Especially with the purple swatches, maybe. There's... Am I thinking of The Sims 3? Because I swear there's a chair. Yeah, Mr. Bean's in it. Mr. Bean's been on my mind lately. I love Rowan Atkinson. I grew up on Blackadder and Bottom. Fucking love those. Where is this? Right, let me just filter by the actual pack. That might be a lot easier. Oh, yep, nope, it is not a thing. That's the chair that I'm thinking of. Never mind. Never mind. We'll just use these ones. Schley. I'll put one more in. Like there. Because what if your sim needs places to do the homework and stuff, you know? Oh my god, move. Thank you. There you go. I also might, just in case they have a child, which honestly really fits in with the scary theme of all of this, but I might put a high chair there. Maybe 2. They can go in the corner. I wish we could recolor that fucking thing. This does not fit in with the Halloween vibe. How many... You know what? I kind of want to install the extreme violence mod, but I also really know the extreme violence mod, and I feel like everybody would be dead in like 5 minutes, so... I don't think I'm going to put a smoke alarm on, though. Because realistically, not every single sim will be able to die from that. Also, hello, B. How are you doing? Yeah, 24-hour stream over in 9 minutes. Halloween in the uni hall's kitchen. Oh my god, uni hall. I'm not big on parties, like I'm really not, but the parties that we had in our uni halls were really small because the rest of us were socially anxious and also felt the exact same way. But they were just so... And they were so cheap too. Like, we literally just got pieces of paper and drew on them with, like, pens to... And then cut them up and made the circle things for Christmas. Oh, I'm sad to see it here. It's been a bit of a stinker. Mine has 2. Not to 11 a reef you, but to, like, I relate to you. I hope tomorrow's better for you. Just in case a child wants to play. Did that just blink? No, sorry. Wait, no. Why is that creepy bastard blinking at me? Blink twice if you need help. That is creepy as fuck. Why is it doing that? I don't need the extreme violence mod, guys. We've literally got that. I might use the extreme violence. Potentially. That looks like the... What game is it? The little sock boy on the PlayStation. It really does fit the spooky mood. I've never noticed that before. Oh god, does it even do it to like half of the eyes? Interesting. Very interesting. Anyway, I'm glad that we've got him there. He seems to really, really, really fit the entire vibe of it. Do you know what I mean? He seems to be doing really, really good. Agatrons, hello, how you doing? Sackboy, that's it. Fucking loved that game. I did not know that. Oh, wait. Oh, I was going to say I did not know that came in a plain purple swatch, but no, it does not. That reminds me of the TikTok hack. You know, where they paint it with matte and then they go over with satin or shiny, whatever it's called. And then you move and you can kind of see it. I'm going to put those on either side. Is there anything else I might need in the kitchen? Or maybe I put bats, actually. I feel like I'd like bats better. Little Big Planet, yeah. Maybe checkerboard. No, that. That's the one. Popcorn maker. That could be chaotic. We have a coffee machine because I know that I hate it. And we have a... I'm going to put popcorn machine. Schley. Beverage fountain. I kind of want to put the cupcake machine in just to see if anyone uses it. Should I do that? You can have a bedroom extension as well. Everybody gets a bedroom extension. Oh, right. This is going to be a bastard. That wasn't a bastard. I'm just quite pessimistic. Maybe we do only need one high chair. And I could even replace that with a high chair, to be fair. I don't know if Sims use it autonomously. I'd just be curious to see. So I think I'm going to put it. We'll just see what happens, you know. Might have cupcakes at the end of it. Might not. I'll put one of them in. That could be, it could be a choice. It could be a choice. Oh my god, we could put nectar racks in and then I might go into debug and just like proper fill it all up with nectar. And our Sims can get, well, we'll see if they get juiced. I think they do it autonomously, so we'll see if anyone passes out. BB. Oh, wait, no. Testing cheats. True. BB.show hidden objects. I'm on my way. Is it in skills? Oh. I could just search it, to be fair. Nectar. Magatron, thank you so much for subscribing. Right. Fill them up. Oh my god, I won't be able to do all... Oh my god, this is... I remember how annoying this was in my video now. Oh. Wait, we could actually look and see... There's the Vitality Nectar. Moon Petal Nectar. That's for a werewolf, though. We could have a werewolf in the family, to be fair. That could be a shout. Love. Plasma Nectar. We could have that. We could have a vampire, too. No, maybe not a vampire, because... There wouldn't... I mean... Would have plasma, but... Will they store in the same thing? If not, I might just have to put some plasma on there. See if we have any. Or a plasma fruit tree. Oh, bitch. I mean, we've got the plasma nectar. BB.move objects. We can have a plasma tree. But, like, will they automatically do it even is the thing? Maybe I just store a bunch of these. Right, now that's the... Oh my god. Okay. Plasma does not store in the wine crates. Which, honestly, I feel like it should. I feel like we should have more cross-compatibility between packs. Look at how obsessed I was with nectar. Had a real obsession going there for a while. A cow plant could be good. I'm just going to put loads of randoms. You never know what could happen. Do you know what I mean? I don't think I'm going to fill it all up, though. Can you remember in my fucking nectar video when I was I really thought I was going to fill all of those shelves with nectar. And guys, I'd done that video. Like, that took me hours upon hours upon hours. And I still had barely even filled it up. I think that might be enough for the nectar, like, for what we've got out so far. Oh, but now that's kind of filled up. I kind of feel like we should put more in. Howdy, Powerpuff. Right. 1, 2, 3. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I can't remember how many we've already put. That'll do. That'll do. It doesn't matter if it's not all the way full. And then do we have some type of storage shelf, maybe? Where we could put the mini plasma drinks. I'm going to turn move objects off because I want Sims to actually be able to use it. Just put that. I do plan on playing Demonologist again soon. Whenever my friends do, really. Right, we do have plasma, so if literally any of my Sims try and not drink the plasma and just try and die instead, that is 100% on them, and it is no longer any of my business. I wish you could store them on top of there. That makes zero sense why we can't do that. Maybe I put that in the middle of them. That makes more sense. And then we've got more places there for it to be open. Bathrooms, I'm just gonna... I feel like this shower will probably be the best. Maybe I might have a couple as well, actually. Maybe that can just be the shower one, and then this one can be the... Oh, no, it can't be the cubicle one. Am I going to have to make my own cubicles? I loved the Demonologist stream. I didn't realize how brave I was. Also, I mean, brave is also... silly. I could have been silly as well, to be honest. It doesn't necessarily have to have been brave. Right, unbreakable toilet. None of them are unbreakable. I put an unassuming public bathroom in. Because it's not going to break. Uni do have stalls, but they're really big. So I don't know if it would be appropriate. Base game? Base kettle? But will that automatically use a public toilet? Might have to just... Like, if I... Did I build that? You bitch, hasn't it? Alright, I'm just gonna put you there. You can just have... Just in case these showers break. We can just have, like, a shitload of showers. Too many showers that we... I mean, more than we need, but you never quite know. Or, to be fair, yeah, I could just go in and make the toilet be unbreakable. I could do that. Oh. Right, I'm going to extend this. I'm going to extend this out by one as well so I can fit sinks in it. Yeah, to be fair, I'm putting all this thought in that they probably will not be asked about showering. But just in case... Oh, Ad's starting soon. I'm going to go on a break for 3 minutes. It's just so people who aren't subscribed can still access all of the stream without ads. So take this opportunity to go and get a drink or something. Have a wee. And I will see you in 3 minutes. I won't be long. Are we back? Hopefully that ads have finished. Welcome back in. How are you all doing? Hello, Eternity. Oh, very good. Yours just ended. Yeah, I think I am going to go in afterwards, like tomorrow, or maybe even tonight, and just upgrade them all to Unbreakable. So I might pick the best one. What's the most reliable? That's 8. 8. I'll just go with this one. It's gold. It could be fun. Also, the bathrooms aren't very Halloween-y. I need to keep up on my theme. We just have them all black. Make it look scary. Oh. I have a new bath mat. Not new bath mat. Like a new entryway mat. And it just says boo. And every time a man walks past, she's like, oh! Tickles me every time. It does tickle me. I had to stains. That's true. That's true. I've never actually seen a black toilet in... Yes, I have. That's a lie. I'm sure like there's been a nightclub or something with a black toilet in, probably. MG Lou, thank you so much for the... for the 100 bits. That was me being scared because you said boo. It was really realistic. I don't know why those watches come up as black on there. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. That Halloween, that's more gothic really, isn't it? I mean, to be fair, maybe we just do black tiles on those ones. It is the bathroom, after all. I was reading something really interesting. Well, I was watching a TikTok. But it's not for a particular... Well, I guess it is for a particular challenge. Tomorrow, I'm leaving The Sims on for 24 hours and streaming it. I won't be there. So I'm just making the house for them. So that's why everything's like top down. So we can see The Sims when they go and everything. But yeah, I was watching something recently about left-handers and I found it really interesting. So there's supposed to be like a proper way. Cylon, thank you so much for subscribing. And... Oh my gosh, yes, the ghost wallpaper. There's supposed to be a proper way to hold your pen and pencil, like a proper writing thing. And I found it so interesting. Because people that are right-handed, those are going to be the kids' bedrooms, naturally. Maybe I just make them all ghosts. Ghosts for everybody. People that are right-handed use the elbow the most. And the drag. Where left-handed people, we use our wrist and we push. And like when we write... we turn the page 45 degrees and like write like that, so it's kind of easier on the wrist, or we do the claw and we kind of like claw it. And I found it interesting there because I was like moving my hand to go and change the swatch of the door, and I was like moving my wrist as well, so like my mouse as well tends to be at an almost 45-degree angle. Is she left-handed? Yeah, I always switch my writing too. Honestly, it's like, it's because the entire world, oh, I didn't mean to do all of that. The entire world is right-handed and it doesn't like impact you that much apart from when it impacts you. Like, I never knew that scissors aren't supposed to really fucking hurt your fingers. But scissors caused me an intense amount of pain. Like, it's like the scissors really fucking hurt my hands. It feels like they're crushing the bones against each other. Really fucking painful. So I didn't know they weren't supposed to do that. And when I was at university as well, we had one lecture hall that was... It just had, you know, like the American desks where the desk part comes out from the right and you can like pick it up and like move it around. It was all full of them, so there was no left-handed ones. This is definitely an interesting vibe that I'm going for here, but I'm just going to go with it. But is that kind of, does that make your eyes go weird if you were watching that on stream? Let me know. I might change it to just like a black carpet or something. Pleepish, thank you for joining. It's good to see you. Jumbo Spoon, thank you so much for the subscription as well. If you move the camera, yes, a little. Okay, I think I'm going to change it just on the off chance. Bleh. Or maybe green? Or maybe my black carpet? Or maybe I still match the colours to them, kind of. That could work. I think I like that better, actually. Hey, Forsyth, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome in. I'm not good at... honestly, like, I've bitched so many times before, just in my personal life, about how much I fucking hate writing. Because I see a lot of people on TikTok. I spend a lot of time on TikTok, apparently, because it's all a fucking mention. But I see a lot of people mention, like, using an iPad to be able to write. And, like, they actually write notes. And that would be my worst nightmare. Holding a pen, not for me. And I always just thought it's because I've been on a computer since such a young age, which potentially also could be it. Like I'm much more used to typing than I am writing, and I also type at a much faster speed than I can write. But I actually think it might be like a bit of both. Like it could also... That's quite cute. I like that. It could also be the left-handed thing, because it's fucking painful. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Just fucking hurts. And also, another thing that I noticed as well. Maybe not my... You know what? I'm just gonna finish my drink. Possessed by the devil, yeah. This is... Pretend this is a pen. So because I'm left-handed, this is how I write. Like that, right? Like that. But people that are right-handed... But this also happens to people that are right-handed. Apparently there's like a right way to write. No, I'll hold it like that, actually. Hold it like that. But because I have hypermobility, the way that it's hard to like move it because this will automatically move. So it's difficult. Yeah, I grip it way too hard and I push really hard. And then also combined with like having to push, because left-handed have to push to actually write. I just find it so interesting. My sister was actually, my sister was naturally left-handed. But if you didn't know, my dad and my sister were born with the fingers joint together. It's something that they've really struggled with all of their life. I'm really proud of them. I love them so much. But they were born with that joint together. And mine are like slightly webbed. And then when my sister had a surgery, like to separate them, she couldn't use a hand. So then she changed to being right-handed. But she still like naturally, apart from right, but apart from that, she naturally does things with a left hand. And like a left leg and stuff. Like a left leg is naturally more flexible. I actually know this because we were trying it today. Because my sister can fully put both hands on the floor. Which is... I can't do that. I'm quite flexible. Like my leg can go like... You know? But yeah. It really is fascinating. My toes are webbed as well. Not fully, but like quite high. I can't think if anybody else in the family does. Isabella's a little bit, like her fingers are, but like the same amount as mine are. Yeah, exactly. That's why we're good swimmers. But I don't know if anyone else's is. Because we were expecting when Joanna's kids to be born, we were kind of expecting them to have the same thing. But I'm really glad that they didn't, because I know that, like, I'm really proud of my sister, but I know that it's something that she struggled with, especially like the scarring from it. And like if anybody asks questions about it, she gets really sensitive about it. So I'm glad that they don't, because I wouldn't have liked them to have A, had to have went through surgeries, and B, coped with the questions and stuff. Oh, Shella, me and your dad, I am your father, because me too, babe. I love it. I loved the rugs. Beautiful. Beautiful. I don't know what else to put, because I think that's pretty much it for living room. I might put in a fireplace, actually, for shits and giggles. Potential fire. Just any opportunity, do you know what I mean? Oh, welcome in the fig tree. The seats are the little ghosts. They're from Spooky Stuff, which honestly is one of my favourite packs ever. And I know that a lot of simmers hate that pack. I love it. I think she's a visionary. I don't think the world was ready for her. I love her. I've always loved her. From which POV? Just a top down. You're going to see it like that. Yeah, I can make mine pop too. I don't know. It's like a stim for me as well. Like if I do that, it kind of hooks over the ligament and then pulls back. My mum hates it. Like it goes through her. But it's one of my comfort things. It brings me comfort to just like sit and do that. I can also do that. We had this chat on stream last time, but I'm always down to show my fingers. The tingly fingies, as Brit would say. Do I give them a PC? I don't really want them talking to people. Who would they have to talk to? They don't need to leave the house. I give them some like places to do art and stuff though. what else could we give them? Yeah, B, we were talking about this on the last stream. Because I'm not like diagnosed with Ehlers-Danlos loss, but I played Just Dance way too hard. And I've really fucked up my hip with it. And it still isn't going, but I think it's actually like a joint thing. And my arms come out of socket and my shoulder blades is like bizarre. So, but it doesn't bother me like to the extent that I would actually need help for it. I just put a fucking sim ray in because honestly, you never quite know, you know? What else? Maybe I'm looking into too much skills. Maybe we need some hobbies. A bowl. There you go. Snack on that. Oh, telescope doesn't work on doors. Well, that's why I thought I would put it there, because I thought, wouldn't it be funny? Just see, like, what would they be looking at? This, babe. And what a beautiful view it is. Oh, knitting could be good. We could have a pumpkin station. That's an activity table. Fuck the activity tables. Honestly, the search bar in The Sims 4 has made me so lazy. Oh my god, it doesn't bring knitting up. But yeah, I mean, but it has made me lazy now because I will not look for anything if I can help it. I will always just search on the thing. It would be under skills, wouldn't it? Because knitting's a skill. Yeah, there it is. I'll put 2 of them. Super duper friendship kit. And I'll put a cross stitch in. Fuck it. Thank you, Alice Wonderland. That's very kind. Yeah, The Sims, like, I love The Sims 3 so much. Someone also said to put a dance floor in, and I don't think that is necessarily meant for, like, dancing, but I think I'm going to do it. Fuck it, you know? Also, somebody did say to put one in for, like, an actual window. Would be fun. Oh, it doesn't really work. Bastards. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah, when you go back to The Sims 3 now, it really is a workout to look for stuff. I'm going to put a carved guitar in because I just know that it would annoy all of the Sims. Very good. Maybe even a DJ section here. Oh, I hope your work meeting's bearable. Thank you for joining, though. Enjoy your lurk. I think that's pretty much good for the living areas. This bit's still kind of empty. But it might be good to have it kind of empty. Maybe if we put some kids stuff in there. I mean, we don't even technically have kids at the minute. We need a potty, actually, in case they do have a child. Where is... There we go. And they can just be... I'll give a couple, because you just know that they're going to make them really messy. Right. Kids room number 1. Can't really see that from above. So that can't be the one. We need some cribs and we need some toddler beds. I'm thinking at max they can only have like 2 infants. And at max 2 toddlers. Like they can only have at max 2 of whatever they're going to have, you know? So maybe I should put that in this one actually. Because the colours kind of go better together. Oh yeah, nightlight. Or maybe not a nightlight. Maybe it could be kind of chaotic if we don't put a nightlight in and just have the kids be terrified. We can give them a little grim plushie. Hi, Ren! And we need a changing station and all. That's in... I'm in toys, though. That's in this one, isn't it? Like an orange one. I'll just put that in. It's fine. Oh, save the game. I will indeed. Girl, fuck them kids. I will put toys in. I'll put, I'll put one of them in. Don't say I don't treat them. What's the most haunting photo that we can put? Maybe Daddy Vladdy. He sees you when you're sleeping. Knows when you're awake. Oh, that's quite cute, actually, that one. But I want it to be haunting. We only have those swatches of Vlad. Right, we'll put them in. Oh, liar! Just make it ever more haunting, you know? Beautiful. My ear is itchy. Hang on. Oh, I'm really struggling with my skin. I've mentioned it recently. Actually, maybe I might take the clown out and I might put these in because I think these change, maybe. Or again, I'm thinking of Supernatural. Yeah. Okay, they'll do. They'll do. Now this is art. Hi, little Spark. How are you doing? Oh. Is there a mod to auto-name them? Maybe not, actually. So maybe I should... That's a good shout. I'll just make the family have, like, 2 infants already. Then we can see them all grow up. That's a shout. Thank you for that, because I would not have, I would have freaked out. Oh, there is a mod? I'll add it to my list. Mod to auto name babies. And auto traits as well. Normally turning all prompts off calls. Okay, good to know. That's good to know. Oh, it's from the stuff pack, the ones that change. Play. Play. Beautiful. Big brain chat. Hi, Jazzy. How are you doing? This one can be... Oh, wait. No, this one can be the kids' room, maybe. It looks the most kid-like out of all of them. And I'm thinking maybe the werewolf's bed, wherever it is. Where are you? Oh my god, where is it? Where the fuck is it? This game plays tricks on me, it really does. I'm sure we didn't only get a bunk bed with it. No, we didn't. There we go. The colours even fit it. Beautiful. There we go. Enjoy your lurk, Dreamy Dancer. Right, that's that. How are we going to send... I mean, I've already put maybe we should put candles in, actually. I've already put a note for homeschooling, but just checking. Couldn't MC Command Center, like, not send kids to school? Would there even be any repercussions if we didn't send them to school in The Sims 4? I don't think so. Not quite convinced. That bed is perfect for this scenario. I feel like it's not quite a Halloween house and more of like a purple house, but I am vibing with it. Yeah, they'll just go down a grade. But, like, I don't think they'll be taken off us if we have, like, a grade F. True, they can't take the kids away if the kids are locked in the basement. And you know what? If the kids are taken away, that's just part of the journey. Do you know what I mean? Hey, beach. Do I need anything else for kids? Might give them like a haunted looking house. Don't have a haunted house yet. Oh, 2.fish, that's really kind. Thank you and your sister for supporting my content. Maybe some kids' activities, actually. And that's a school project, so maybe not that. We could do this. Maybe that instead of the bear, because we've already got a bear so far. So maybe that and then maybe like a kid's violin or something. Right, so that... Hi, Tyler! Put every version of the activity table, and I will! And I will! We'll see which ones they prefer. The scariest thing about this build is the sheer amount of activity tables. I don't actually know if I'll have enough room. Is that all of them? Oh, that's annoying. That is just like one tile short. What if I... Yeah, there is. There's an entire history of the activity tables that we need to do. Oh, shit. There we go. I just keep extending this fucking kitchen. Right, and then... What can this room be? Did I do under the... Oh, no, I did not. I did not. You are so correct. A bar. That is true. That is true. I did forget a bar. I feel like I could put this bookshelf somewhere else. It doesn't necessarily... I can put the bookshelf there. Put this there, maybe? We only really need one of them. And I think I would rather focus on a bar than anything else. I don't think I have enough room for every version of the bar. Them seem fucking... They must just think, what else can we include? A bar! I might need to remove them seats. And then we can actually get a big bar in. Do I need to extend this? Oh my god. Yes, I will. I'll extend it even further outwards. That's kind of fun though with the purple. What's the most Halloween-y? I might just save myself some time and sort by colours. Orange and green, maybe. I think that. Yeah. Yeah. And then I think I can put the chairs straight back in. Yeah, there you go. Beautiful. Beautiful. It vibes. Oh my god, the Percy Jackson trailer dropped. December 20th is coming out, isn't it? What bar is this from? I feel like Spa Day, but probably wrong. Oh, Get Famous. Schley. And then for this one, I think I'm just going to have some more beds in, because you never know. I'll put the black ones in this time. I have thought about it and I'm decided. Oh my god, Murphy bed. I think it's got to be the Murphy bed on it. I'm not going to put a nightlight in because I kind of want them to be scared. Like, I want to be able to face that issue. Murphy bed. Beautiful. I have the room for 2 Murphy beds. Might double the chance of death. And a vending machine, yeah. Because they can die by vending machines. It just takes a while. I need to put sinks in that room as well. I forgot about that. What? My god, since when did vending machines need so much fucking space? Just the one then. Just the one. Fireplace in every bedroom could be fun. Just maximize the chances of death. Imagine if it was like 1 hour in and it was like... end of game. Lair. Now what we need to do is put the sink in. Beautiful. I think that's it. Is there anything else that you can think of that we might need to put in as like a last minute? Eleni Bellini. There we go. I finally got it. Thank you so much for subscribing. Let me know if I've mispronounced it or anything and I will change that for you. Thank you so much for the 3 months. I've got the candy ball. It's in this corner. I've got cribs and toddler beds in this one in the middle room. So that's all sorted. Oh yeah, bathtub actually. We will need a bathtub to bathe the toddlers, won't we? Not that I can see them doing that, but I will put... I will give it a chance. And this is unbreakable too. Chalet. Would it be wild of me? Right, I have an idea. Can we put a pool in the basement? Oh, I don't think we can, but oh my god, I really wanted to put a pool. Going all the way around and seeing if they would swim it. We can! Oh! Amazing. Right, because I wanted to put it all the way surrounding it, almost like a moat. And then... oh my god, action not possible. Okay, what if we... oh, no. Right, okay. What if I delete that? And then underneath, made a room. Like that. Put a doorway. Oh, don't be a bitch. Maybe I need to like actually enclose it in a room. Right. So that's that. An incentive to swim at the end. That could be fun. And then we could put a god. Pool ladder in that way. I think we could fit a diving board in. I don't think so. No. And right at the other end, here, I think I might delete this. It won't let me delete that. Maybe I could just put a room there. What should we put here? That's like really bizarre, but something that they might go to use. What are Sims fucking obsessed with? Maybe, actually, I might take the coffee machine and put it over here because we know that Sims are obsessed with coffee. And see if they make the effort to go all the way over there. A cow plant. Well, oh, now I'm torn. Now I am torn. Maybe we find a place to put a cow plant. Well, I don't know. We could, yeah, we could put it in another corner, to be fair. Nicked. It'd be like Monopoly Pascal. Connect, please. I will save the game once it connects. It doesn't want me to connect. Oh, I don't know, Charbon. I'm glad I was your moral support, Bruin. Gallery says no to the cow plant. Let me see if I load up like the actual EA app. Couldn't connect to servers. Right, let me just save this because I really like the cowboy. I'm a cowboy, baby. The cow plants. I could use debug, but then you would have to grow it, and I just don't want to do that. I mean, could we just shift click on it? I guess. That is not a cow plant. Quite funny if we had just a random black sheep, though. Where am I? Am I missing something? Alanthius, thank you so much for subscribing. I think we might have to miss it, you know. We might have to miss the cow plant. And I might have to put the sheep there. Oh my god, scroll up. You are so correct. You are so correct. Cow plant. Oh my god, it just brings me down to the bottom. Base game. I might... Cow plant. Berry. Oh, there we go. We finally got it. It does need a lot of space, though, someone said. Yeah, actually, I think we should put the sheep there because I don't think that they'd be able to, like, go to stand on that part of the thing to move across it. So I don't think they'd actually be able to interact with it. I don't know if the sheep's alive. I mean, they're only objects, so maybe. Yeah. It's alive! Oh, that's actually quite funny. I find that quite hilarious. I might fill all this with... That's not quite black enough. To be fair, I have put, like, an unbelievable amount of light in the place, so... And I'm not going to make this an enjoyable experience for my Sims either, because I actually think that I'm going to... First of all, I'm going to put these down. Oh, that's a fountain. I make this... They do this every year. Right. And then, for the watercolor... Might make it pond scum. It's not even an enjoyable experience. Size up the sheep. Oh my god. Thank you for joining, Livy. I hope you have a good rest of your day. I never, in my experience, life, have I ever considered sizing up that sheep. I think she's beautiful. She's perfect to me. I love what we've made. Like, I love her. To do the pool now. Oh my god, yeah, the back pool. There we go. Or maybe red. Should I have it as red? I think red might suit the whole Halloween vibe better. Schley. It does look like a board game, actually, yeah. Okay, I think that's it. I'm going to save it to my gallery. Imagine. She's just like, what the fuck? There's nothing on there. 24-hour house. There we go. Oh my god, I can't put it on fucking gallery because apparently the servers are down. I will put it on the gallery, though, at some point. At some point. I actually kind of like that the floor lights aren't in the pool. I might give it a go, though. Because I kind of like how ominous it looks. Would it work if I just put... No, not work. Because I kind of like that it looks scary. The pool changes colour with the time of day as well. Yeah, I think I'm happy with that. Yeah, make the light outside of it red. That's really smart. I might mess about with the colours as well. Oh my god. Light, babe. Room. Let me try purple. Green. Orange. No, it's red, isn't it? Gotta be red. Beautiful. Beautiful. Even the sheep's like, oh, wah! I love it. I love it. Right, it's saved. Thank you all for joining me on this stream. I had an absolute blast. It was such a good time. Thank you so much for joining me. Tomorrow is when it will actually be going live. I'm quite nervous about it. I'm not sure when it will be. I'm thinking like 9 AM UK time, but it might end up being like 6 PM, 7 PM. I'm not sure. I will update you in the Discord server beforehand when it's going to go live. So I will update you then. We are going to raid Holly. They are playing Fair Farm. Thank you all so much for joining me again. Thank you so much for the great time. Wild Animals, Wild Rise. I genuinely had such a great time. And I love you all so, so much. And maybe I will see you tomorrow. I will pop in tomorrow, maybe. But if not, tomorrow is going to be the big 24-hour the death apocalypse. I love yous and good night. Goodbye. Auf Wiedersehen.